Start with the mission statement. The City of Bloomington Utilities' mission is to enhance the quality of life in our community by providing safe, sustainable, and high-quality drinking water, wastewater, and stormwater services in a cost-effective manner, promoting public health, economic vitality, and environmental stewardship. Our vision is that CBU will be the leading municipal water utility organization in Indiana. And if any board member has any personal or financial conflict with any issues or individuals on the agenda, please be sure to recuse yourself during those portions of the meeting. All right. Do we have any petitions and communications from the public? We do not. All right. First item is approval of the minutes of previous meetings. Does anyone have any comments? Right. Is there a motion to?
I move that we approve the minutes from the previous meeting.
Second.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All right, motion passes. Oh, opposed? All right. Next is the approval of the claims, starting with the standard invoices. For a total of $581,398.47. Does anyone have any questions or comments? All right, is there a motion?
I move that we approve the standard invoices.
Second.
All right, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? All right, motion passes. Next is the utility bills for a total of $11,639.37. Is there any questions or comments?
I move that we approve the utility bills from the previous meeting.
Second.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? All right, motion passes. Next is the wire transfers, fees, and payroll for a total of $581,113.33. Any discussion?
I move that we approve the wire transfers.
Second.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? All right, motion passes. Next is the customer refunds for a total of $2,946.41. Any comments or questions?
I move that we approve the customer refunds.
Second.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? All right, motion passes. And I believe this is a special check run for a total of $2,349.68. Any questions or comments?
I move that we approve the special check run.
Second.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. And we have one more special check run for IURC in the amount of $24,864,000 and, oh, I'm so tired today. $24,864.93. Any comments or questions? Yes.
This I do have a question on. So, I mean, I understand everything with our water case approval. Why do we have to pay IURC?
It's just the fees for processing the case.
Thank you. Okay, so this is in addition to legal fees. The
Yes.
state gets funds just for this whole process.
Yep.
And is that the final one for the case?
And did we pay this before? Or is this,
recall.
it's like I'm sorry. Did did we have to make other payments during this process that I just missed it, or this is a final bill?
One and done.
Okay, thank you, thank
So
you.
the total that we paid was this amount to the IU?
Just out of curiosity, is their fee like a sliding scale based on the number of customers that the utility serves, or is that their flat fee?
I do not know.
Okay, thank you.
Question?
Yeah. Just to repeat, if we were not under IURC, this would be a fee that we did not incur. Chris, you're listening? Yes.
Jim, you're always so good at reminding us about this.
I move that we approve the special check run for the IURC.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. All right, next is the approval of the consent agenda with Catherine Zager.
Good evening, I'm Catherine Sager, Utilities Director. I'm presenting tonight's consent agenda totaling $24,339.96. The first contract is with CTI and Associates, Inc. for $6,056 for the 2026 Dillman landfill groundwater reporting. Next is with Thrasher Landscape, Inc. for $8,649.19 for solar panel weed removal and landscaping at Dillman Wastewater Treatment Plant, Monroe Water Treatment Plant, and the Southeast Booster Station. Next is with Troy Risk, Inc. for $3,250 for Phase 1 environmental site assessment for culvert. The next is with Thrasher Landscape, Inc. for $6,384.77 for the Service Center North parking lot repairs. Is there any member who wishes to consider one or more of these items individually?
For the CTI, I just assume that's regulatory reporting to IDEM that we conduct for ongoing groundwater monitoring.
Yes.
Yeah. Thanks.
Hearing none, if there's no opposition, these items will be approved as recommended by staff. Hearing no opposition, the consent agenda is approved.
All right. Our next item is request approval of service agreement with Ivy Tech for 2025 to 26 CDL training. That's Audrey Brittingham.
Audrey Brittingham, City Attorney. Sorry, I'm not there in person. I wanted to be, but we had a training. I had a training this afternoon, and it went over. So there are two agreements with Ivy Tech. This first one that you're considering is for the 2025-2026 calendar. Essentially, this is just an agreement with Ivy Tech for them to train our potential CDL employees. Right now, we have a system set up with Ivy Tech where if we're having trouble hiring someone into a position that requires a commercial driver's license, what we can do is we can hire someone and pay for them to get their commercial driver's license through Ivy Tech's program. So they have a set price for city employees that's listed in there, and we have a set process for Ivy Tech. The utilities department, I don't know, I think that someone else there might be able to talk more about how many people were sent over the course of this last year, but I know utilities has sent a handful of people through the program previously. This agreement covers June 2025 to July 2026. We are behind in getting it signed. That is partially my fault. It's partially Ivy Tech. We had to get them to agree to our addendum, which you'll see that they signed in there, that has a lot of the legal requirements we're bound to include in our service agreement, so E-Verify, non-collusion. It took them a bit to get that approved on their end and signed, and then it's just taken me a bit to get this onto the Public Works agenda and then on this board's agenda. But hopefully this will be it for the 2026 signature process. I'm happy to take questions.
Any questions?
No questions. I'd just like to say that this is a great program that we have going on, and I hope that this is the beginning of other partnerships with Ivy Tech for not only the utilities, but other city departments. So thank you, Audrey. Thank you, everyone who's worked to make this happen.
Any other questions or comments?
I move that we approve the service agreement with Ivy Tech for the 2025-2026 CDL training.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. The next is for the service agreement for 2026-27, so I think we can just go ahead and vote on that, unless there are any.
We approve the service agreement with Ivy Tech for the 2026-2027 CDL training.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Next is a request approval of Resolution 2026-13 to designate surplus property for auction or worthless surplus. That is Chris Wheeler.
Hello, Chris Wheeler with City Legal. This is just the monthly list of assets that CBU has identified as being surplus that they are asking the board to determine is worthless surplus that can be discarded. Some of these items actually do have a value, and we intend to sell them for scrap. I think the vehicles, there's a vehicle that will get sold through auction, and then we have a piece of furniture or some office equipment that what we generally do, not generally, what we do is offer it up to the rest of the city to see if any other department needs it, and if they don't, then it gets scrapped or thrown away. So we're just asking for the board to approve our identified items for surplus so that we can get rid of them.
Yes.
Yeah, Chris, who do we use for bringing scrap metal to?
I don't know where we take, I don't know who hauls it. I don't know where we take it. I'm sorry, I don't have those answers for you.
I would just suggest J&B Salvage they pay pretty well and they're pretty honorable.
Mr. Havey's department seems to handle most of this, and I'm not sure if you know.
It's either that or Bloomington Iron and Metal.
Any other questions?
Move that we approve Resolution 2026-13 for surplus.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Thank you. Next is a request approval of service agreement with Wessler Engineering with Dan Hudson.
Hello, I'm Dan Hudson, Capital Projects Manager for the City of Bloomington Utilities, and I'd like the board to consider a contract with Wessler Engineering for the upgrade, partial upgrade of the SCADA system and the distribution system. This is a phase one of a 5-phase project, so it's just beginning, and it's needed a lot. What they're doing is replacing the PLCs, they're reprogramming it, and for 3 sites, they are removing the radio and putting in cellular systems. And that is for $115,000.
Any questions?
It's a new acronym to me. So it's a new acronym to me, SCADA.
PLC, programmable.
SCADA.
Oh, SCADA.
I had to look that one up, yeah.
Supervisory control data acquisition.
Thank you.
I move that we approve the service agreement with Wessler Engineering.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Thank you.
Okay, you'll see me back for the other phases.
All right. And next, we have the request approval of amendment number 2 to service agreement with Lane Christensen Company. That's with Hector Ortiz Sanchez.
Hello, good afternoon. Hector Ortiz, Assistant Director Operation. This amendment with Lane, the second amendment is to extend the date, the original expire tomorrow, and this is to extend it to September 30th. So they have some delays on parts, and they are running a little bit late, so we just need a few more months to get it done. Any questions?
And no change in cost, right?
No change in cost, nope.
Any questions? All right.
I move that we approve the amendment number 2 to the service agreement with Lane Christensen Company.
All in favor, say aye.
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 Opposed? Motion passes.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, we have old business next from the board. Old business from staff. All right, new business from the board.
I have something I wanted to say. I just wanted to thank Liz Carter for planning the green infrastructure tour that a few of us took a few weeks ago, along with some members of the Environmental Commission. Sam Arthur and Brent Solbrig led that. Ginger Thomas was with us as well. And we went to 4 different sites, including Rooftop Garden, Miller Showers Plaza, and 2 different curbside sites, and got to see how that works and the strategies that are really effective, and the hard work that's put into that every time there's a rain event. So thank you to that team and for giving us the opportunity for the tour.
Yeah, I second that, and I mean, I was quite amazed. I drive by those street sites pretty much every day, and I never noticed them. And they're amazing, and we thank Liz and Sam and everyone else, and I recommend to anyone else on the board that the next time they make it available, take advantage.
All right, any other new business from the board?
To segue off that, we've had some historic rains over the last couple weeks, and we haven't had, from my knowledge, much flooding as we have in previous years. So kudos to our staff and kudos to the board for the approvals that we've given over the last couple years to do all the hard work that we've put into our city. So I don't think that should be understated or overlooked how far we've come in the last couple years. So thank you all.
Thank you.
And we're not out yet. I mean, it's hot as all get out, but we're doing well right now.
Any other new business from the board? All right, new business from staff.
So I don't, if everybody's aware or not, but we have a bulk water station down in the Winston Thomas lot where you can pull up and slide your credit card and you can get bulk water. That credit card reader hasn't been working for a while, which is why it's been shut down. But to get a new system on there, everybody that we have talked to has to charge us the credit card fee first. And then we can add a surcharge onto the transaction to charge them for it, but we have to get charged for it first. And so I just wanted to make everybody aware of that, since the credit card fees were a challenge for a while. But I just want to give everybody a heads up that we're going to have those get charged to us on the front end for us to recover them later. So I don't know if that makes sense or...
Can you clarify? So thank you for letting us know about that, since we hate the credit card fees. So let's say I'm going to the bulk station, and to get in, I swipe my credit card.
To start it, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But then it knows, like, I've taken so many gallons, and then it's going to charge me directly, but it won't add the credit card fee.
Correct.
So then the utility gets billed the credit card fee later, but the customer has already paid their portion.
Yes.
So then they're going to get like a $5 credit card bill.
Or whatever we deem. We can do it on a percentage basis.
Right, I just picked a random number.
Yeah,
but.
we can do it on a percentage basis, or we can do it on a transaction, like just a $2.50 charge or whatever we want to do. But the charges are going to come through to us first.
I think The question is that surcharge will happen at the time of payment, right?
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
great.
yes.
Yes.
And is it like a percent, like 3% of what what is our surcharge on it? Is it 3% of the bill? Is it a
To be
flat
determined.
fee?
To be determined.
We don't know until we get a
Contract.
Till we
agreement
do
with
something?
a provider.
Okay.
But I just want to make sure everybody's aware that we're probably going to start seeing those.
And do customers at the bulk station have an opportunity to do the purchase without a credit card?
Not at the moment, no.
Or when this new system is up and running, would there be or is it just they have to use a credit
There's
card to do
options to
it?
set up pins, and we
Okay.
could bill them after the fact, so.
And then if they set up a PIN that was like, the customer's gonna, I'm just really going off on a line here, but do they do like a auto draft and then that wouldn't result in a card fee or?
It probably depends on which one we choose, but worst case scenario is we just send them a bill at the end of the month.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. That's all I had.
Any other new business from staff? All right. Subcommittee reports, we did not have one today. Staff reports.
Yes. 1 second. We have. Okay, there we are. Yeah, we'd like to welcome 2 new staff members. Our first staff member is James Stanger, who is joining us in T&D as a specialized crew leader. And Charles Allen, who will be joining us at Monroe Water Treatment Plant as a new operator. So welcome.
All right, and petitions and communications from the public? All right. We are adjourned.